you guys, what's up? It's your girl BeeSparrow, BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all having a great day. I'm thankful that the Most High y'all saw fit to wake me up this morning. I'm not worthy, and I thank the Most High for waking you guys up as well. I have this article that I want to talk about. It's in reference to Whoopi again, and her apology, and the Rabbi Abraham Cooper, whom I can't stand. So let me just play my disclaimer, and I'll be right back. Okay? BuzzTweet Radio does not own copyright for this copyrighted material, but under Section 107 United States Copyright Law, as noted by the United States Copyright Office, Copyright Act 1976, this video and the music it contains is for entertainment purposes only. So I'm ready to get right into it, because every time something like this happens, Abraham Cooper and the Simon Wiesenthal Center pops up. Y'all remember Abraham Cooper? He was the one that called himself schooling Nick Cannon when Nick Cannon told the truth about black people being Jews, being the true Jews. I am so tired of black people folding. You know? It never ceases to amaze me that it just never ceases to amaze me how someone can say something terrible about the Holocaust and can lose their livelihood over it. They can lose their livelihood over a Holocaust that lasted over only 4 years. But when a black person talks about what the Europeans did to our ancestors, they enslaved us, they raped us, they hung us, they separated us from our families, they treated us inhumanely for over 400 years. Now, when we talk about it, they tell us to get over it. No more. I'm pissed off. Let me read this article. It's taken from okmagazine.com. If it'll let me read it, hold on, let me see. Okay, it says, Rabbi suggests it's time for some accountability for ABC following Whoopi Goldberg's false Holocaust statements, and he invites the View to film at the Museum of Tolerance. That's what Abraham Cooper is all about. Money, honey. Money. Money. How about he do his research and hold himself and his ancestors accountable for claiming to be the chosen people? I'm not holding back anymore. The Holocaust only lasted 4 years. The Holocaust only lasted 4 years as opposed to over 400 years of inhumanity. Over 400 years of inhumanity. But when we talk about it, we're told to get over it. Somebody help me understand, because I have not been able to understand this ever since I was a little girl. When are black people going to stand up for our ancestors? When are we going to start standing up for our ancestors instead of getting over it like they tell us to? Why are we told to get over 400 plus years of inhumane treatments? But if you say one thing about a Jewish Holocaust that only lasted 4 years, your livelihood is in jeopardy. This is not fair, and I'm pissed off to the point of pissivity. Like I said, my people were stolen, raped, hung on trees, castrated, dehumanized for over 400 years to date. Look at George Floyd, Emmett Till, Breonna Taylor, Sandra Bland. I could go on and on and on. But we're told to get over it. When are we going to tell them to go to hell and kiss our black asses? When are we going to do that?
I love you so much.
I got something to...
Okay, so this article says, Rabbi Abraham Cooper has a suggestion for ABC following Whoopi Goldberg's recent Holocaust comments. And if y'all was under a rock for the past 2 weeks, in case y'all was on a rock, Whoopi said that the Holocaust didn't have anything to do with race. That it had to do with inhumanity. Now, that's all she said. That it's not about race. She got suspended off of The View for that. If I was Whoopi Goldberg, I wouldn't even come back. She's a mega star. What does she need The View for? So the LA-based rabbi from the Simon Wiesenthal Center that he made Nick Cannon donate to, he spoke with TMZ about the recent controversy revolving around the talk show host who claimed earlier this week that the Holocaust was not about race. Goldberg, who is 66, did apologize after saying the misleading comments on air, but she was consequently suspended by the network for 2 weeks, effective immediately. Rabbi Cooper gave his perspective on the matter, claiming that he thinks Goldberg is already taking accountability, and now it's time for the ABC network to do the same. When are y'all going to take accountability for being in a land that's not yours? Or I guess the Most High going to have to do that. When are black people going to realize whom they are and whose they are? God's chosen people are the people that was dispersed to the four corners of the earth by slave ship because of their disobedience. No one can convince me that the so-called Jews in the land today are descendants of the Jews that the Egyptians enslaved. No one will ever convince me of that. You people are of European descent. You are not Hebrew. And the Most High is about to open that up for you to show you the truth. There's an old white lady on YouTube going up against Whoopi Goldberg because of what she said. Talking about how disappointed she is in Whoopi Goldberg, a.k.a. Karen Johnson. That's Whoopi Goldberg's real name. I don't know why she went and adopted a Jewish last name, even though she is the true Jew. She is a God's chosen. She is a daughter of the diaspora. The lady said she is disappointed in Whoopi Goldberg because of what Whoopi said about the Holocaust was not about race. Black people, when are you going to stand up? So this man goes on to say it would be inappropriate, foolish to stick the label of anti-Semite on Goldberg. He told the outlet as he deals with real racists and anti-Semitics every day and believes the TV personality is definitely not in the same category. In terms of whether it was appropriate for Goldberg to have been suspended following her comments, Rabbi Cooper said, it has already been done and therefore she is already facing the consequences. But you know what? There's something that ABC can do, he continued before mentioning the Museum of Tolerance in Los Angeles, which is an internationally renowned Jewish human rights organization. He said ABC staffers can film the show at the Holocaust Museum. And people are actually outraged that Whoopi Goldberg has not been fired yet. This is getting out of hand. I would like to ask the Most High, how much longer are these people in the world are going to believe that these people in the land are the chosen people? How much longer, Most High Yah? How much longer, Most High Yah? It doesn't seem fair that everybody around the world is mocking us. Even the Africans, the Hamites, they are mocking black Americans and black people that were dispersed to the four corners of the earth on slave ship. Black people that was dispersed to the four corners of the earth on slave ship across the world are being treated inhumanely. But we can't talk about it. We're told to get over it. You say one little thing about a 4-year Jewish holocaust and your whole livelihood can get taken away. It's not fair. And I'm not taking it anymore. Please let me know what y'all think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Not only to my YouTube channel, but come on over here to my Spreaker podcast and follow me over there, which is where I do my live broadcast. And in return, I'll do the same. It's your girl, BeeSparrow. BuzzzTweet Talk Radio. Holla if you hear me. Okay?
You're listening to BuzzTweet Radio. Buzz.